The number of disabled people in Yemen only grows bigger after 8 years of conflict. The widespread use of explosives, mines, and indiscriminate gunfire in occupied areas has resulted in a huge number of disabilities, and people are not receiving treatment due to limited access to healthcare in Yemen. More details are in the following report.
The number of disabled individuals in Yemen is increasing after 7 years of civil conflict, with amputations in particular increasing due to strikes on urban areas, according to the humanitarian organization Handicap International. Millions of people have been displaced as a result of the savage fighting between the government and the Iran-aligned Houthi rebels, which has caused major food shortages and damaged the country's infrastructure. The rate of disabilities has skyrocketed since the beginning of the conflict, said the lead author of the Handicap International to AFP. According to the France-based aid agency, widespread use of explosive weapons in strikes, mines, and stray gunfire in inhabited areas has resulted in a huge number of amputations, and people with disabilities are always the first to be ignored. According to the report, psychological traumas and mental health problems have also worsened as the war continues. The UN estimates that 4.8 million individuals in Yemen have at least one handicap out of a population of 30 million, up from roughly 3 million before the conflict. However, the figures are difficult to verify owing to a lack of official statistics. People with disabilities are not being safeguarded as they should be due to a total breakdown of the health system, with access to hospitals and health services severely limited. For basic health care, the disabled may have to travel for 3 days on hazardous routes. According to the UN, over 380,000 people have died as a result of the conflict, and millions have been displaced. Meanwhile, the war in Ukraine has caused a significant spike in the price of wheat, and as a result, bread, aggravating the situation in a country where millions are on the verge of starvation. Houthi rebels claimed on Wednesday that they were considering renewing a UN-brokered truce with the government, which is slated to expire in 2 weeks.